welcome to another great matchup. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. Bad weather conditions is just another layer to the game. I'm sure these teams have game planned for everything. Let's get to the action. Pass will kick it here. And he's tackled here. New England setting up on first down. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 11. New England setting up on first down. Outside handoff. And down he goes. Penalty flag on the field. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. Third play of the drive. May drops back to pass. Bullies his way into the backfield. Oliver with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. Receiver in motion. Left side handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. He makes the throw. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. May with the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll go for about 3 yards. Operating from under center. May looks to throw here. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 13. New England breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Motion right. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And Thompson got him. Takes him down. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Motion left. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he will be brought down by Thompson. Gain of 1 on the play. Tenth play of the drive. Player in motion to the left. He steps back to pass. It's a New England touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. New England strikes first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. Sheds off the first tackle, and he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Allen's back to pass. Play action fake. He eats him up. Williams on the sack. Loss of 9. Second play of the drive. He steps back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. Third down. Allen lets it rip. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. May hands the ball off. The ball is knocked loose. That's the end of that play. That brings up second down. The offense lines up on second and short. Right side handoff. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. First down and 10 to go. May hands the ball off. Breaks away from the first defender. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down for the offense. May looks to throw here. He's got a target near the 25. And he's brought to the turf. That will give New England a first down. First down and 10 to go. Go. He'll hand it off to Stevens. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. The ball is on the ground. And he's wrestled to the ground. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Allen's back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Coleman makes the catch. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hawkins. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Buffalo setting up on first down. Player in motion. Allen's back to pass. He throws one. Track down that ball. And the tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Allen's back to pass. Play action fake. Touchdown, Buffalo! They're setting up for the extra point. Pass will kick it here. And the extra point is good. That signals the end of the first quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. And he's tackled. Let's see what New England does here to start this drive. A flag on the play. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment. They will accept the penalty. New England breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Go! He gives it away, and Thompson got him. Takes him down. Loss of 4. New England breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. May with the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll be good for about 2. Third down. 7 yards to go. Motion right. Go. May hands the ball off. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Go! He'll hand it off to Stevens. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Pass complete. And he will be brought down by Thompson. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10. May looks to throw here. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Henry makes the catch. He's put to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. Motion for the offense. May drops back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Touchdown, New England! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And the extra point is good. New England pulls in front with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. The pass is incomplete. Buffalo breaking the huddle and comes up to the line. Allen on the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. And it's a Buffalo 3rd down. Allen on the handoff. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about 1. The offense sets up in the pistol formation. Allen lets it go. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hawkins. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. He'll hand it off to Cook. He eludes the first defender. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. Buffalo setting up on 1st down. Allen lets it go. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10. Allen's back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he steps out of bounds near the 35. That'll go for 9 yards. Double tight ends for the offense. Allen's back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. The ball is caught, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hawkins. A huge pickup there by the offense. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Player in motion. Allen's back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Buffalo flies in for the score. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Pass boots it away. And it's good! And onto the field comes the kicking team. Pass will kick it here. And he is down. Let's see what New England does to start this drive. Motion right. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Stevens takes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. It's a Buffalo timeout. That will be their first. That'll go for 9 yards. Third play of the drive. May with the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Timeout Buffalo. They'll have just one remaining. That brings up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. He's tackled. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Handoff to the right side. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. That will be a loss of 2. A 2-back set for the offense. Four linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Allen on the handoff. And down he goes. Timeout, New England. They'll have 2 remaining. That's good for about 7 yards. 3rd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Allen's back to pass. Throws a rainbow. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Robbins kicks it away. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. May looks to throw here. The pass connects, and down he goes. Gain of 11. New England breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He steps back to pass. May lets it fly, and he snagged it. Ripped to the ground. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. May looks to throw here. And it's complete. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 15. 1st down and 10 to go. May drops back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. New England setting up on 1st down. May looks to throw here. A flag on the play. And he misses the target. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be defensive holding. And they'll accept the penalty. Sixth play of the drive. Makes the throw to the... It's a New England touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. New England pulls in front with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. And he's tackled here. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. He drops back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will be a loss of 5. 2nd down. 9 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Throws a pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down and long. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. Third down. Allen on the handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. New England calling timeout here. That will be their second of the half. That will be good for about one. The offense sets up to punt one away. Robbins kicks it away. Broken tackle. And down he goes. Let's see what New England does here to start this drive. May drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Second and 10 for the offense. Throws a rainbow. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. May with the handoff. Fumble on the field. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's wrestled to the ground. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Allen's back to pass. Complete. And the tackle is made. Timeout Buffalo. That's their final timeout. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. And it's good. That will pull Buffalo a bit closer. Here comes the kicking team. Pass will kick it here. And he's tackled here. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. New England currently ahead in a tight race. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. Missed tackle. And down he goes. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Receiver in motion. Allen on the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. Buffalo gets set on second down. Makes the short throw. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hawkins. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Go! Allen on the handoff. The tackle is made. Small gain on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go. Go! Allen on the handoff. And he's brought down. That will bring up third down. Third down. Motion right. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 5 on the play. The punt team takes the field. Robbins kicks it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. May looks to throw here. He sets up and throws. Falls in that long throw. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. A nickel set for the defense. May looks to throw here. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. Motion left. It'll be a run to the left side. And he will be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Jones. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third down. 13 yards to go. He'll hand it off to Stevens. He breaks free. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. New England setting up on first down. May looks to throw here. Tosses it over to the sideline. Short gain on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Motion left. Dropping back. May lets it fly. A flag on the play. The ball is caught. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They will accept the penalty. Second down. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. Third down. He fakes the handoff. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Player in motion. Allen's back to pass. Flings one. The pass is intercepted. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. He pulls it back and makes the quick throw. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. A lone back for the offense. He'll hand it off to Stevens. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Stevens takes the handoff. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down. Just 1 yard to go. May hands the ball off. They break the plane, and it is a touchdown for New England. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. New England adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Player in motion. Penalty flag on the field. Allen lets it go. He steps out of bounds. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll accept the penalty. Buffalo setting up on first down. He'll hand it off to Cook. And he's tackled here. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He eats him up. Williams on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. He makes the handoff, and that's as far as he'll make it. Short loss on the play. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Allen's back to pass. Throws one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Robbins will kick it here. And down he goes. Let's see what New England does to start this drive. They'll send a player in motion. He decides to keep it himself, and he wisely slides down. The third quarter comes to an end. New England coming in on second down. The receiver goes into motion. May with the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That gets us to third down. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. May drops back to pass. And he snagged it. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. May drops back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. He pulls it in, and the defender got him down. Gain of 16 on the play. New England sets up on first down. May drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle, and the receiver just can't find the handle. Second and 10. May drops back to pass. He'll make the throw deep over the... And they score! Touchdown, New England. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go! It's up. And the extra point is good. New England adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He breaks free, and he's tackled. First down and 10 to go. Penalty marker on the field. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They will accept the penalty. Buffalo sets up on first down. Allen's back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Coleman makes the catch. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Allen's back to pass. He sets up and throws. Coleman makes the catch. That's the end of that play. That will give Buffalo a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Hike. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's tackled here. That brings up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. First down, Buffalo. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. He tosses one. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Allen's back to pass. He makes the short throw. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will bring up third down. A nickel set for the defense. Motion for the offense. Allen's back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He pulls it in. And he's in for the score. The offense lines up to go for 2. Outside handoff. And they convert the two-point try. That will pull Buffalo a bit closer. The offense lines up to kick it off. Pass will kick it here. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what New England does here to start this drive. May with the handoff. He's put to the turf. Gain of 7 on the play. New England coming in on second down. May hands the ball off. And he is finally dragged down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Third play of the drive. May looks to throw here. He's got a receiver deep down the field. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. May looks to throw here. Lobs one into the air. The big play, complete. A huge pickup there by the offense. Fifth play of the drive. May looks to throw here. Looking short for a target. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That brings up second down. New England breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. May with the handoff. The tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. A two-back set for the offense. Player in motion. May drops back to pass. Touchdown, New England! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. New England adds to their lead with that score. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Let's see what Buffalo does to start this drive. Steps into the pocket. The pass connects. Wrapped up, brought down. Hawkins with the tackle. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. Allen's back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. He'll be tackled near the 45. First down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. From under center. Motion for the offense. He makes the handoff to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. It's Buffalo timeout. That will be their first of the half. That will go for about 5 yards. 2nd and 10 for the offense. The handoff is made. He's put to the turf. Timeout Buffalo. That will be their 2nd timeout. That brings up 3rd down. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. Stevens takes the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Timeout Buffalo. That's their final timeout. Small gain on the play. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And the punt falls out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Downfield, he's got it. And he will be brought down by Davis. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. Buffalo gets set on 2nd down. Allen's back to pass. And Coleman brings it in. The tackle is made. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Throws one. It's caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 9 on the play. A pistol set for the offense. QB back to pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. Allen's back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Snagged out of the air. And the defender got him down. Gain of 8 on the play. Buffalo breaking the huddle and comes up to the line. Allen's back to pass. Tosses the ball. Coleman makes the catch. And he will be brought down by Davis. Gain of 11. Operating from the gun. Allen's back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Allen's back to pass. The pass is incomplete. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Allen's back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. It is caught. And he will be brought down by Davis. A nice pickup there by the offense. 10th play of the drive. The clock's going to stop with that spike. Buffalo gets set on 2nd down. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver on the right. Touchdown, Buffalo! A 2-point conversion attempt for the offense. Allen's back to pass. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. And they can't convert on the 2-point attempt. That will pull Buffalo a bit closer. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. Throws it off to the left side. Coleman makes the catch. And he's tackled. That's a rare kickoff conversion.